how's it going? Welcome to another episode of the Jongravesshow. Sorry to interrupt the video, but give or take until from Monday to Friday, this little message is going to be popping up in front of all my videos, and that is to let everybody know that this book right here, Mizuki Dragon Warriors, the digital version is free on Amazon. There's a link to that down in the description, so go ahead and check that out. And if you like it, go ahead and tell me down there in the comment section. Also, at the ass end of that book, there's also 2 other stories as well. My own personal one, which is a paranormal story, Noir Prophecy, and then there's a collaboration between me and Deshawn, another story that we're working on, Mizuki Lineage of the Dragon. So yeah, go ahead and check that out. Go ahead and let us know what you think about it, and I'll see you next time. So yeah, go ahead and enjoy the video. I'll see you next time. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? 100 this week is trying its hardest to break that fucking Ichi button as quickly as it can, because it's kind of already starting off, man, with the prodigy girl who is a redhead who has a very unique type of 100, which allows her to manipulate the environment, is already asking him to marry her, and only because she saw him destroy something. And her plan is kind of fucking crazy as to she wants to be the power couple because she's a major idol and he's like the strongest there is, and she says that's going to push her popularity to the next level, you know. So pretty much he doesn't have to fight for her love. He can just sort of just say okay, and then she'll give it to him. But of course I do give Hayato props, man, for calling her bluff pretty on. And of course this leads to a whole bunch of wacky bath scenes, as kind of foreshadowed by his younger sister Karen, as she says that, as she reads his tarot cards and says that women in water are no good for him that day. And of course he tries to clean up after Sarah because she reminds him of his own sister Karen, and he gets a whole bunch of titty in his face, of course. Then tries to take a bath early. Then fucking Amel gets mad at him because he calls Sakura. I said Sarah earlier. It was Sakura, and he doesn't call her Amelia. But then he also asks her the question of why the fuck don't you get another room key? And she's like, well, if I do that, then we're not gonna be roommates. And and transitioning from that, it's like they're pretty much set up to where that they can fuck every day and no one will be the wiser. Even though Amelia or fucking Emil, it constantly sleeps in his bed, wants him to see her body, and then gets angry when like he actually touches her body. It's really back and forth, you know. Even going so far as to, like, in the last episode, to openly kiss him in the mouth in front of like the fucking like student council president, which was I think her name was Claire. So it's like, what the fuck, you know? And Claire's trying, man, to get her fucking D moments in as well. So I'm like, this is kind of getting a little bit out of hand a little bit too early. The only real plus side of this though is that the enemies of this one are 4 beings that came from space, and they already murdered off one of those things. So the other ones are supposed to be these 3 people that are trying to kidnap Sakura for some reason, I guess. And based upon that, or trying to cause destruction, that they said, listen, we will cause destruction after the play. After the concert, because people need their concerts, and at least they understand that people spent their money to see a show. Might as well let them have it. I mean, like, we're gonna destroy everything anyway, but yeah, they can have nice things, you know. That's pretty much how it ends. But till then, though, like, this was actually a little bit. It was fun to watch. Kind of very fan servicey, like if you ever try meant to take it seriously though. But until then, that is what I gotta say about that. I'll catch you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Keep watching anime, keep playing video games. I'm out. Hey internet, how's it going? I'm Batman, and I'm here to tell everybody to go ahead and check out this little book right here. It's called Ibarra. It's by my friend Deshawn R. Smith, and my book is in the back. My book is called Noir Prophecy, along with our crazy little collaboration book, Music of Dragon Warriors. And you can read the first introduction, or like you can read the introduction, the first few pages of it, and go ahead and check it out and show us some support and love. I'll leave a link down there in the description for it. Also, if you like this video, please go ahead and click over there and go ahead and click on the link. It'll take you right to my last video. I'll see you next time on the next Jongravesshow. Please keep watching and keep playing video games. And remember, I'm Batman.